$20 for dinner? That doesn't sound nutritious. Straight up. Memes aside, doesn't sound healthy. Can't tell if there's a ramp over there. Yeah, there's. Oh, God bless projectile count. Realize it was Christmas already, friends. I managed to make a smooth tone there. Hey, what's this bush do? Do you know, Yils? Do you like bush? Wait, this is actually... Okay, hold up. Hear me out for a sec here. This is actually a tough choice. Because keys are what ramp a bunch of free chests. And getting a key super early is very important. On the other hand, that's a legendary. And that's a pretty good legendary. It's not like a super crazy one, but it's pretty good. IMO. Also, if I take the legendary, I have to drink. If I take the key, I don't. Personally, I don't like olives. Nobody does. It's very normal if you Palgor. Legendary. I hope we get a key. Oh, we got a key. We're the vendor. Happy days, boys. As a Palgor, do you like white liquid on your face? We do a drink. We need to find a microwave, get a magnet. Let's take damage tome. So many chests up here. A single free one. Don't get me wrong, another projectiles would be very nice. Or like shield or jump height or whatever. Tons of stuff we still need. Oh, fucking zombies. Let's kill this one first. Oh, there was the last zombie. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's right there. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, dude. Take a shit bow on just runs out of rerolls and it's tanking our gold. 20 seconds till boss. Shrine nowhere to be found. We're like not like super strong right now for what it's worth. Like, we got like the one projectile, that's it. Shield evasion. We've gone through 5 of our banishes already. Now we've gone through 5 of our banishes and we just can't get the items we need. Oh my god, dude, what is this? Blue Skelly. We're out of rerolls. And we're missing half of our items. What the fuck? That means the 4 things we can get, we haven't gotten with 3 options. We haven't gotten 4 of them in 7 forced rerolls. Which means we're gonna have to start skipping and banishing and all that fun stuff. Just one drink for that legendary. Cheers. Burgers. Share, brother. We got Swarm Ink. We might be dead. There's an immune thing over there. Good. Oh, yeah. Brother, please. This is crazy. 3 skips. All of our rerolls and still nothing. Oh, that's another sip. Cheers. We're actually missing 3 tomes and 1 weapon skill. And we're like running out of non-banish options. Oh, bruh. There's one of our tomes. Another key. There's a nuke there, but we're gonna like finish the wave. So we don't have double jump, we don't have shield yet. Also notables. There's a gold hat guy down there, but there's also stuff up there, and it's gonna be harder to climb than to fall. So let's grab these while we're up here. Do we have cheese even? Oh, I don't even have cheese. I have decent amount of projectiles, though. So I'm missing 2 items. Got a minute and a half till Swarm. 42 difficulty. Barely any luck because we don't have our luck tome. Here's our shield. That's good. That's something. Okay. Magnet. That's good too. Genie lamp. Wait, where did I see the... I sworn I saw the dude somewhere. Oh, just back where we started. Fuck. Wait, where'd the gold hat guy go? Wait, I didn't see one. Oh, we gotta start opening some chests as well. Basically, whenever we run into them. Over here. Gotta get our last weapon finally. And our last tome. Blessed. This is a nice game, but now you have to what? Falgor? There's a gold skelly up there. Now we gotta move somewhere. Anywhere. Yeah, I'm so sure I saw a gold hat guy. I see things, dude. Now we have one sip for Lego. Currently, I think is what we're at. So that double jump. A lot of chests up here. There's also zoomies, which is good. We can get out of here faster. Bosses will probably spawn here. Alright, nice proc for free chest. That's what that sound means. No, did not proc for free. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, as it were. Beep, 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 beep. 4 keys. Boss's ink. Oh my god, there's only one. What a shame. Just haven't found any boss shrines. Unlucky. Also the shit gloves, which you can't turn off. And we're at the boss area now. Small things here. Double jump would be nice right now. Challenge things, some chests. Nothing wrong with projectile count, I suppose. I can't get it up. Freebies, unlucky. Freebie again. The last chest we can open. Oh, we get more gold. Was it boss time? 1,300 gold for the next thing. Magnet would be quite cool. Oh, this is a boss shrine. Been nice a while ago. I think that's probably it, everything. We can open one more chest, maybe it procs. I gotta go do the 2 bosses after this. Did not proc. Damn it, 4 keys in the proc. We had 1 proc with 3 keys across the entire map, and then we got our 4th key and still in the proc. Unlucky shit. Where's the boss portal? Oh good, it's in one of those absolutely terrible spots. Trying to stay grounded because these ghosts don't bump me and stuff right now. So the axes like go through the boss. Okay. Good. Okay. Actually open one more chest. Still like 30 seconds till things get titty wild. Okay, there's another chest nearby here. Even pick up the lamp? Yeah, of course. You scared me, dude. You scared me like that. Still no proc. How much gold do we need for the next one? 2100. And do we greed? Nah. Let's go. Let us remove ourselves from this situation. So just block our shields. Things are hitting us early. We're about to get aggressive. Okay. Take magnet. And hopefully I don't die. No, it's one sip that we out. Yeah, one legendary. But we also just finished the stage. Monsieur Yolzi. Oh shit, that's a shot. Yeah, it's the sip that we out. Cheers. Shot, that's a shit. Speaking of which, I'll be back in 20 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. For now. Who knows what that mayo's gonna do? TBH. I probably just picked up the mayo. No, I'm not shooting mayo. Stop it. Stop it right now. That's what I don't need gin shots to do. I already finished all those last weekend. God bless. Cheers, chat. Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. Of course, you're going to have a good weekend hanging out with me. All right, let us continue. I still don't have double jump. Slight cause for concern. What's the next game we're planning to play after this? Are you talking about like major title or on a per day basis? Because on a per day basis, I don't really have an answer for you. It's just kind of what we feel like between like this, Abiotic, Grimworld, and Hades 2. Next major title, probably Battlefield. Will jam for a bit. And then after that, the new Pokemon, and then after that is our Halloween-a-thon, which, by the way, if you're on here, our Halloween-a-thon starts on October 17th. So at that point, it's going to be just a bunch of spooky games for 2.5 weeks. Mostly spooky games for 2.5 weeks. I say mostly because we're, like, every year, they fucking launch, like, every year they'd launch, like, some not scary game for Halloween. This year it's Outer Worlds 2, right? Like Outer Worlds 2 comes out on October 29th, 30th, something like that. And I kind of want to play it, but that is also Halloween, so I don't know. It might delay it by like a couple days or something. So that's kind of the plan, yeah. But right now we're just kind of in free jam mode. It's like just these kind of games that I enjoy, and some of you guys do, some of you guys don't. And then yeah, like I said, for major stuff. That's that, and for a Halloween-a-thon as well, we're going to catch up on some other titles we haven't played yet. I think but projectile count. Ooh. That might have been a terrible call, but so like Silent Hill F, Chronos, and I think I'm going to push Little Nightmares 3 to the Halloween-a-thon too, because A, it's supposed to be a spooky game. I mean, we know it's a spooky game. We played the first two, big fans of it, right? But it also launches on the exact same day as Battlefield, on a Friday when we're probably going to end up having drinks and seeing if the lads want to play, etc. So seems seems like it's a good opportunity to slightly delay. I got one of the skeletons go all the way at the bottom. This map's kind of lame so far. Did I not have cheese? I didn't have cheese. That was good. Alright, let's get a damage. 20% damage. Crap. Crap. Aggressive poop. I gotta pick up the magnet. We just had one. Horror games, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. It's gonna be a good time now. I haven't made the schedule yet, but I'll share with you guys soon enough for what we're playing. But like those 3 games for sure, because those are like 4 games that came out this year. I have to consult, like I made like a list of 4 games to play for last year's Halloween-a-thon, and then I think we only ended up I was only able to put like a third of them on the list, or like a third or a half, because there's just so many. There's like not as much time as you think. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna grab some of those games. Like Evil Within 1 and 2 were on there. Some of the Resident Evils, things like that. The thing is, like, you'd be surprised how quickly 2.5 weeks goes by for gaming, especially when a game can take 2 to 4 streams, and then we do some other things during the stream that aren't like game related directly, you know. More keys. I lost some luck. Oh, I might die here. That is a lot of dudes. Jesus. All just falling on top of me, so my axes can't reach. That was very close. We were 1 hit away from death there. I should pick that money thing up earlier. I just kind of freaked out in one die. You gotta stop dropping on my head, please. Boss shrine. Okay, that's good. Another boss shrine. Oh shit, we still don't have double jump, right? Fuck, do the projectiles instead. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake, dude. The amount of mobility and, to a certain extent, defense that you get from that mobility is really nice. I'll have to power up down there. I don't need it right now, though. But have your brown pants ready? I mean, I don't think any of the remaining titles are like Visage level. Like, for me at least, Visage was on a whole different level. Cal has aggressively suggested one of the Amnesia games, which he swears is like one of the scariest things ever. So, might be an option. I did hear Amnesia games are pretty scary, though, to be fair, so that might be a thing. I think you even took games off the list after we made it to. I think so, yeah, we did. I think there's 1 or 2 games that didn't make it in the end. Just time. Just no time. Thing is, like, the best I can do often is basically like, here's the game. Let's go to how long to beat. How long to beat estimates this. That's good. And usually we're like pretty close to that. It's just that other stuff potentially takes up a bunch of time, right? Like streamathon related stuff. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some wheel spins, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, no, not the bugs. I was like, man, that was a huge jump, and then I realized what happened. We're gonna have Swarm in 20 seconds. Do not feel very powerful right now. Not as powerful as the run I fucked up earlier, where I forgot that there were bosses. Like, that's how powerful I felt on that run. I thought it was stage 3 and it was actually stage 2. Here's the actual boss portal. vendor down there. A purple hat. It's a far way down, though. Meow, 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 meow. We're dead. We're dead. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play that very well at the end, but I was also conscious of not playing it well and didn't care that much because I just like didn't have very good items, which we might have gotten. But like the thing is, man, we need that's a sip for the death. We need like magnet, dude. Magnet's so big. I'd say if we don't get well, if you don't get magnet by the final burn, like on the last boss, like you're just kind of fucked. But I think it's pretty bad if you don't get it by like the end of stage 2, let's say. If you don't get a legendary magnet, it's just so much experience gone. Projectile count, nice. Pretty good run though. Death past stage 2 is a shot. Nah, hey. Otherwise, sip. Because we're gonna have a lot of deaths, right? Not sure we should have taken this. Arguably. My bad. Fuck, trying to get me drunk. I got shield early. There's only 2 deaths here that count. Yours and Yoles? What the heck? What do they call the police? The Swedish police? Drive an IKEA truck? Whatever that even means. Popping up behind the wall. There's a vendor there. Okay, we're gonna start needing our second weapon here in a moment. No fucking way. We cannot squander this opportunity, Chad. No matter what. No matter what. In fact, to seal the deal, I shall ingest some mayo, for it is ever so yummy. Ah! I actually don't get how you people eat this shit, like, in its base form. Oops. Bro, I keep clicking my index buttons on this new mouse. I'm not used to it. That is it for the Lego, though. Cheers.